So, your paracetamol, sir. I tell you what, between your injury, my wonky head, and Peter's liver, we could actually start up a small pharmacy here, couldn't we?
Yeah, your head's all right, though, now, isn't it? Hello.
Sandwich-wise, ham and cheese. Something in the bowl from last week that might be, tuna.
Salmonella butty. Give that woman a Michelin star.
Daisy feels that if you're not there, Justin's gonna walk.
Well, he'll walk either way.
You don't know that. You can't let him get away with it.
That's enough, Daniel.
Please, Ryan. This can't be harder than what you already did. Standing in between him and Daisy, taking that attack. You saved Daisy from going through everything that you've been through. Are going through.
I was just in the way, mate, that's all.
No. You weren't. Daisy remembers every detail. Okay? It tortures her. I've never thanked you.
You wouldn't if you knew how many times I wished I wasn't there.
I wish that neither of you were. But it happened. And now, both of you have got to confront him one last time, make him pay for what he did.
Okay, Daniel, you've made your point. Now leave, please. Now. You done already?
Is Ryan here? No.
I did this once, you know. I came to court to give evidence against the man who raped me.
Did it work? Is he in prison?
Well, no, he's dead. But no, it didn't work. He walked free. I remember clearly thinking, I can't face this, I can't face him. I came this close to walking away.
Sounds like you may as well have.
I thought a lot about that. I could have walked away, and I wouldn't blame anyone who made that decision. But for me, with that man, I knew I would have regretted it. It would have haunted me. But I had to face him. I had to tell the truth about what happened to me. And I think Ryan will really regret his decision not coming.
Is it correct that you and Miss Midgley split up recently? Miss Midgley returning to the Rover's Return, her former home?
Briefly.
Was that your idea?
Daisy's, everything was getting on top of her.
Is Ryan here? So she finished the relationship?
As I said, briefly.
Yes or no will suffice.
Yes.
Then she changed her mind and not only wanted to resurrect the relationship, but to go straight back into planning your marriage.
Yes.
Would you say Miss Midgley was highly strung? High maintenance?
No.
What about you, Mr. Osborne? Are you highly strung?
What do you mean by that?
Prone to extreme emotions and behaviors, easily, some might say, triggered.
No, I'm not.
Yet on March the 8th, you assaulted Mr. Rutherford, is that correct?
He let himself into our house where Daisy was, alone. He frightened her. I snapped.
He broke in. Was there much damage?
The back door was unlocked.
Left unlocked by someone who claimed she was terrified of a stalker that could show up at any moment. Careless, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps.
Or perhaps Daisy told you he had broken in to cover up the fact that she had in fact invited him in.
She wouldn't.
Perhaps she didn't want you to know that she was stringing the defendant along, so made up a story about him forcing his way in.
That is not what
Or perhaps you realized that she'd invited him in and it was in a jealous rage that you assaulted the defendant.
No.
Wasn't the first time Miss Midgley had moved your wedding date. Was it, Mr. Osborne?
No, but
It must have been unsettling, never quite knowing where you stood. Did you ever consider walking away?
never. As I said, we love each other.
It seems to me that Daisy inspires strong emotions in all the men that she surrounds herself with, helped along by the mixed messages that she puts out. We are together. We're not. We're to be married. We're not.
Your Honor, I have to. Justin caused all of that.
Could you stick to asking questions, Miss Fraser?
Wasn't Justin just another victim of Miss Midgley's mixed messages?
Victim. He threw acid at her.
Well, perhaps that's what we're here to establish. No further questions.
Mr. Osborne, you're excused.
I'd like to call the next witness, Daisy Midgley.
You got this.